We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Standing in, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Bounce it to the left side, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Fouled away. The 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
1-1 strike to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
You got a full count.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Springer. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. 0-1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, David Ortiz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Robles stands at second with 2 gone. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Martinez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Line towards center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that one is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
Correa, left field and carrying well. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination. And this winds up hitting the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Standing in, Wilson Contreras to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Here's George Springer.
Number 4.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 3-0 now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Victor Robles digging in now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's two pitches, two swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ball and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Bottom of the third now. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Stanton brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
0-1 the count. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. New inning set to get underway. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Bounced down the third baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And that one is gone.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Riding in once again, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the former top prospect. Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Manny Machado now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 3 runs already home here. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Victor Robles, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, David Ortiz, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, David Ortiz.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready now. Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stanton on his way up to second. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 31,
Here's Jock Peterson now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And in steps Manny Machado. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
The third baseman, Manny.
Lays off 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-0 home. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Peterson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, it's off the third base bag. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ballgame. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. To the plate now, Victor Robles. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Fouled away. The 2-2. And right into the shift. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate now is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, David Ortiz. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now in the box, Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There is Altuve, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning. The next twin up, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Again, a 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2 strikes.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So stepping in, Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. On the ground to the left side. Baez fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He singled his last time up. And that misses for ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike one. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, there's got to be some weight lifted off a bunch of shoulders in that clubhouse tonight. They finally break that 9-game losing streak with a nice win here.
And tonight's final.